To the lunchtime game from yesterday now. Huge anticipation ahead of Kilmarnock versus Hibs. Two sides in scintillating form. It would certainly live up to the hype. Watching for us was John Barnes.
Kilmarnock have Gary Dicker back after suspension, and he's joined in midfield by the fit again Alan Power. Scott Boyd misses out while Eamon Brophy drops to the bench. Hibs make one change to their lineup. Paul Hanlon is excused from this one after his wife gave birth last night. Ryan Porteous takes his place in defence. So Kilmarnock get us underway in this encounter between two formed teams. Kilmarnock in a terrific run of home form, 7 wins in a row, 5 of those in the league. However, they've won only 1 of the last 11 games against Hibernian in all competitions. Here's Canberry, linking well. Finding Lewis Stevenson. Trying the shot, it breaks for Canberry! And Hibs are in front after only 27 seconds. Amazing stuff at Rugby Park. Stevenson trying the shots. Took a couple of deflections here on the way through. And Canberry tucked it away. Hit O'Donnell and then came off Dicker and fell kindly for the striker. McLaren. Scott Allen. Now it's with Boyle. And towards McLaren. Getting the shot in and deflected over the top of the crossbar by Stuart Findlay. Allen with the corner. There's Porteous! And it's 2-0 to Hibernian. And we've only played 9 minutes. Well, the big centre-half was unchallenged there, and he claims his first Premiership goal for the Easter Road side. Lovely football by Hibernian. Coming forward is Allen, setting up for Canberry. Good stop by Jamie MacDonald. Well, that could have been 3-0 Hibs. Canberry looking for his second. But the Kilmarnock goalkeeper there to make the save. O'Donnell finds Dicker. It's Jordan Jones. Mulumbu, back to Jones. He's clattered the post. Well, I think it took a deflection because Killie are looking for the throw-in. It's not been given. Well, Jones smacked it in. I think it took a nick off Darren McGregor and then came back off the post. Jones corner. Boyd with it. Good defending by Porteous. Skied high by Taylor. Findlay and Broadfoot have stayed forward. Here's Jordan Jones. Trying the corner. Oh, that's brilliant. Outstanding striking there from Jordan Jones. And Kilmarnock are back in the game. It's his 4th goal of the season. It's his best ever for Kilmarnock. A contender for goal of the season. Ambrose. Closed down by Jones. Ambrose in trouble. He's conceded the free kick. What colour of card is it? Chris Boyd asking for red. It's a yellow. And the referee doesn't see that as a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Just yellow for Ambrose. Boyd with a strike. Power fires it in. The referee's pointed to the spot. It's a penalty to Kilmarnock. Well, it was Power's effort. It looked as though it was going wide and it's hit Porteous on the arm. And the referee's deemed that deliberate. Boyd. He gets the second chance. It wasn't the best of spot kicks from Chris Boyd. Marciano did well to get down to make the save, but he was quick enough for the follow-up. It's 2-2, and now Neil Lennon's been sent to the stand. He's upset with the decision to give the penalty. Mulumbu has turned well, firing it in. Brilliant save from Marciano. It took a deflection. The goal to his right, he had to adjust. Excellent stuff. Mulumbu again. It's Marciano with a fine stop once more to deny the Kilmarnock midfielder. Eamon Brophy getting away from Ambrose. McGregor comes across, it's Brophy! And Marciano makes another important stop for the visitors. But the pressure continues from Killie. They really have their tails up in this second period. Here's Jordan Jones! And he's missed by a whisker. Terrific stuff from the home team. Brophy with the initial effort, and Jones couldn't find the third goal.
I thought we were the better team all afternoon. Not taken away for the Hibs 2 goals. The 2 goals came out of nothing. I thought we bossed the game. We controlled the game very, very well. We played well. But my overriding feeling is one of disappointment, because I really feel as though we've dropped 2 points.
You were sent to the stands. I guess it was the penalty decision that enraged you.
You better ask the referee that, because I don't think I wanted it being sent off, hence my reaction. And it's not a penalty. This is the same referee, missed the clear handball for us against Rangers. I think he's guessed, because it's hit Ryan on the elbow, and the ball's going a mile wide, so it can't be a deliberate handball. So it's cost us the win today again. Same official, he cost us, a clear penalty decision at Easter Road. I'm not happy. Not happy with the standard of the referee in this season. I've tried to keep my counsel on a lot, but they've cost us a lot of points.
What about your reaction to the referee? Do you think you might get in trouble with that? It was right in his face.
Probably. But we should be able to send referees off for their decisions, their performances, instead of sending managers off. We're trying to do our job, and they're costing us points. It could cost me a European place. It could cost us a lot of money. It's not the first time Clancy's done that, so I'm not happy with the standard of refereeing at all.
Neil Lennon absolutely enraged at that situation. Let's get straight to it, in fact. The penalty incident that led to Neil Lennon being sent to the stands. First of all,
what a hit this
was
is
that a penalty?
No, not for me. I think the referee thinks it's hit his other arm. The arm it hits is tucked in by his side. And from the referee's position, I think the referee thinks it's hit his left arm, which is up in an unnatural position. But that's not a penalty kick.
Michael?
Neil Lennon says he guessed, and he probably did.
But is it a penalty?
No, it's not. It's not for me. It's not a deliberate handball, so it's not a penalty. But from where Kevin Clancy's looking, Neil Lennon says he's guessed. He's just looked at it and assumed that it's hit his arm.
Neil Lennon has overstepped the mark. He'll know that. He's a passionate guy. That's a really good quality to have. But you can't behave like that. You're meant to be setting an example.
Will they throw the book at him?
I would imagine so.
What's throwing the book at him?
A lengthy ban?
Well, I think he's going to get a ban.
Definitely.
There's no question. He deserves a ban. He knows himself that you can't react.
He did know.
As Thomas says, he's a passionate guy, but that doesn't excuse. You can't stand that close to the referee in his face and shout and swear and clap at him.
Clapping as well.
It wasn't a great scene, but look, it wasn't a penalty, but that does not excuse the reaction.
It was a hugely entertaining match, Michael. We were both there yesterday, and a fantastic start to the game for Hibs.
Yeah, it was a great game, a really entertaining game, and this was inside, what was it, 27 seconds?
Yes.
I think the goal was scored. A lovely, play from Canberry and Scott Allen. A little bit fortunate here with a couple of deflections, but Canberry, he has made a difference since he's gone to Hibs. He gets into the areas where you would want a striker to be. He's not satisfied with just laying the ball off. He gets into that dangerous area, and he's onside. And it's a good flick to get into the back of the net. And this one, no wonder Steve Clarke was disappointed, because to lose a goal like that from a corner, you see Porteous here, he was marked by O'Donnell, who just gets bumped out the way. This first half performance from Hibs was very good. This counter-attack, great counter-attack, with ending up with Canberra with a chance to put in the back of the net. And look, if it was 3 or 4-0 at half-time, I don't think Kilmarnock could have had too many complaints.
You don't agree with Steve Clarke's assessment?
No, there is no way that Kilmarnock were the better side in the first half. Hibs were the better side in the first half. That first half hour in particular,
take your word for it.
Kilmarnock started to come in at the back end of the first half. And then from that point on, it was Kilmarnock all the way.
It was a hugely impressive comeback in the second half.
It was, and what a goal this is. I love the way he lifts that over John McGinn's foot, and that is an emphatic finish.
Goal of the season?
I don't know. It's certainly a contender. It's a magnificent goal, and he had a great performance yesterday, so Michael said. Chris Boyd, not his best penalty, maybe not his best follow-up, but does he care? It's in the back of the net. And they had lots of opportunities. This save from Marciano is incredible, to change direction and mid-air and tip it over the bar, and then from the resulting corner, Another really good save, one you'd expect him to make.
They battered Hibs in the second half. Did they deserve to win?
I think a draw.
Yeah.
I think a draw was a fair result. But if one team deserved to win, I think you could say Kilmarnock. Their second half performance dominance was a little bit more than Hibs' first half dominance. It was a really entertaining game. You see here, it ended up becoming a really open, expansive, end-to-end game. Yeah. Lots of goalmouth action, lots of shots.
It was a brilliant game.
It was exactly the sort of game that you want to see in Scottish football. It was fantastic.